Hello, welcome to Amby Marie Knits, episode 82. My name, of course, is Amber. There we go, let me fix that. And this, of course, is a crafting channel, mainly knitting, spinning, crochet, sometimes sewing as well. Doing a regular episode in the middle of Vlogmas, very interesting, but I have more stuff that I want to show, some acquisitions and whatnot. A couple little finished objects as well. I even made notes. You can't read them. I write in code. I don't write in code. I have very bad handwriting, so it's fine. Usually I can decipher it myself. So we have a big long line of stuff to show you in front of me. We're also going to show my Advent stuff that I've been making, so I will warn you if there's a spoiler. First off, of course, we're going to do finished objects. The first finished object is the Bauble. This is Christmas yarn I think I dyed. It should be in a plastic one, it's in a glass one, but it's done. These are quick and fun. It worked for what I needed it to do, which is something easy to make. Don't remember the name of the person, put it there. We got that. Putting it up there so it's safe since it's glass. The other thing I did finish that I was supposed to have already gifted, but I'm going to try and get that done today, is a scarf. This is a scarf for an almost 5-year-old. And it is done in Joann's Big Twist of Value in the colorway Varsity Green. So I just cast on, I think it's 23 stitches, and did garter until I ran out of yarn. So hopefully that gets dropped off today so it can be gifted to the recipient in time for their birthday. This is one of those birthday present or Christmas present, depending on when I got it done. I got it done for birthday, so I think that's cool. So that's all the finished objects that I have. Now we're gonna jump into non-Advent whips, and then we're gonna go jump into the Advent whips. So, well, that would be the new ones. Nope, we're gonna do Advents first. Sorry, changed my mind. We just gotta do this on the fly, it's okay. First up is gonna be the Freckled Whimsy 24 stripe socks. So, spoilers ahead. Bag I made, love this fabric. So I finished day 6. Now I know with these, everybody starts at different spots. I am doing mine in tandem. I am doing them on 9-inch circulars, 2.5, which is a 3mm. So that's the contrast. I do toe up because I want to be able to make sure I get 24 stripes without having to do a ton of math. So I will do this until I get to my heel, do my heel, and then they will be as tall as they need to be tall. And just to prove to you that yes, there are 2 of them. There we go. 9-inch circulars are not my favorite, but I do tend to do them for this time of year, just because it makes me do them. And there we go. Pretty cool. I'm enjoying them. I love the bright colors. So that's the first kind of countdowny thing I've been doing. Next up is a swap. So when my friends group, we did a stash fent, 10-gram minis. Mine's fingering weight. And I am making the SPELTAS by Samantha Troya. I use Bumblebee Acres. And oh my gosh, this is so good. So I have finished day 6. Okay, that's the right side. So this is gonna go like this. So it is a scarf wrap thing. So the purple's day 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's gonna end up where all the variegated, it looks like she's alternating variegated and solid, which is cool. All the variegated's gonna end up on this side, and all the solid's gonna end up on this side. And we're gonna keep it that way, because then when I wear it, I think it's gonna look pretty cool. So yeah, pretty fun. I've been enjoying this. It's pretty easy if a pattern. Oh, okay, yeah, I can stitch for a person there. Bag. I'm going to tell you the bag. This is a bag made by Tamara, Caffeinated Craft Mama. Pretty awesome. I got this last year from her for Christmas. Okay, the last Advent thing that I am making is the Haute knit. So if you have not seen today's color, don't watch it. Bag from Haute knit as well. So I am making the Coorie In Poncho by Amy Polacco. I think I got that right. And I definitely edit some stuff on the pattern because I do that sometimes. I instead of doing the kind of funnel, really long ribbing for the neck, I just took the larger needle, cast on the number of stitches, and went for it. I'm going to go back and pick that up and cinch it in. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but we're going to do something. And then the increases, it does call for make one left, make one right. I like a yarn over increase, because then if there is a yarn over, you knit it through the back loop. If there is no yarn over, you make one. I don't have to keep track of which row I'm on. But aren't those colors good? They're so pretty. And it's like 80s party, 90s vibes. One of those two, both of those. I love it. So this has been fun. I've actually got all my Advent knitting done for the day. I do have spinning. I'll throw a picture of it right here of what I've got so far. But that has not been done yet today, but we'll get there. Next up, we're going to, I guess, continue with the new cast-ons. Is the one problem with all my projects right now is they are all easy, which is good, especially since I have so many of them. My brain needed something else, and this is also an acquisition as well, so wrong order, it's fine. So I got some yarn from Nitty Knotty hand-dyed yarns. I will link them below, and it is a sock set, and they're trying out sock sets because that's not their normal thing to dye. So it came with a 30-gram mini in this, and a 70-gram cake, which I think is perfect for socks, because how often do we actually use the full 100 grams unless we're making it for somebody with, you know, bigger feet? Most times, this is going to be plenty. Look at that color. So good. And I don't remember the exact specifications of the yarn, but there's silk in it too. And it's soft, but not too soft. And I really like it. So I was trying to find a pattern, and I'm like, usually I don't do textures, but I decided I really wanted a texture pattern. So Sock Witchery happened to come out with a new pattern a couple days ago. And yes, that's what I am doing. So it is the Raspberry Royale. Talking's hard. Raspberry Royale. And look at the texture on this. It is just enough texture to see it with the fact that this yarn is very speckly. And it's pretty good. So I'm enjoying these. It is, I definitely have to be staring at the pattern like I'm doing Knit Companion, because it is not mindless, and usually me and socks are mindless. I'm contemplating, since these are not mindless socks, oh, bag made by me. Since these are not mindless socks, I might actually do a heel flap, gusset, and all that stuff, which I don't usually do because I like mindless socks. But since they're already not mindless, might as well toss in the heel flap. So that's that one. The last project that I've been knitting on is the Blooming Breeze tee from Hedgehog Fibers. Her name's right here. And we're getting there. I think I showed last time. I've got the neck done, the sleeves done. I haven't opened ends yet. All I'm doing is working on the body. And I've got this much done. I think I'm going to like 15. I'm going to at least 15 inches total. Then there's also the hem on there, so I might go to 13 and do the hem. I don't even know how far that is. I'm not done yet. I know that. But hopefully I'll get a lot done on it this weekend. It's so pretty, and it's so soft. I really like this yarn. Speaking of that yarn, we're going to talk about that in acquisitions, which we are going to move into right now. So, of course, I got the Nitty Knotty hand-dyed yarn. I got that, already wound that up. If I haven't yet, I'll put a picture in what it looked like in the skein, because it's really pretty. Then, I work at a yarn store part-time. I'm going to buy yarn. I actually need to buy more of this, actually. So, I got this. So, this is that Araucania Hasco sock. This is the Prism prints. And these are, let me actually wind this so you can see it, unwind it. So they've got a whole bunch of different colors of these. So they have a solid on one side, and then they have this rainbow on part of it. The red got discontinued, so it's clearance. If they still have it when I go in there today, I'm buying another skein of this, because you know how Knit Graffiti had a sale going on? I broke down about a pattern. I bought Audacious. Put a picture of it here. That is going to be crazy. It is a 2-color brioche shawl, but it also uses the plan pooling. A sign pooling that Dawn Parker does. it also has that in there. So I know this has multiple colors on here, but like if I did it and like always picked like the yellow pink area every time, and I think for the contrast color, something dark, like black, or maybe, or something really, really dark, like a really dark black, dark purple, dark blue, something like that. So this is definitely not happening anytime soon, not in December for sure, but I really want to do it. It looks like it's really gonna tickle my brain, and it looks really awesome. So there's that. The other thing that I did buy, and we're gonna see what's there when I get there today. I may buy more. She ended up clearancing out her Noro Sonata. So there's a tag. The Noro Sonata is a 35% cotton, 25% viscose, 20% silk, 20% polyamide. And these were on clearance, so I got 5 skeins of the black, but they have this bronze color that if it's still there today, might come home with me. And I want to make cardigans. I do not have enough knit cardigans. I actually have that I wear 2. So I already did a gauge swatch. I have not figured out what cardigan it's going to be. But, hard to see this. But I did a gauge swatch on it. I want something that's going to be about 5 stitches per inch. For the size 3s, that works. So soft. Like, I really like how it looks blocked. So, eventually, I've got so many projects right now, and oh, I've got 2 more right here that are upcoming, and I haven't finished my gift knitting yet. Oh, almost forgot. An officially finished object that I should have done sooner was spinning. I did get this washed, so it is done. I don't know the yardage now. I have not measured it since I washed it, but oh, it's so good. Okay, that was a lot in a short amount of time. This coming week, I mean, I work at the yarn store, then I work. That's all that's going on right now. Of course, if you want to see more day-to-day stuff, which isn't a ton, I'll admit, but if you want to see more day-to-day stuff, check out Vlogmas. I am trying to get those up about 7 or 8 o'clock every night, so like late enough that everybody's hopefully had a chance to open their stuff, because I don't want anybody to be spoiled, but early enough that I can get it done before it's bedtime. So that's it for episode 82. Please like, subscribe, comment. Tell me, is it cold where you're at? We finally got cold here, which I like because that means I can wear my sweaters, which is really exciting. So yeah, tell me how your weather is. Do you have snow yet? I want snow. We had snow like 2 hours north of me, but I don't have snow. I want snow. I know I'm weird. Okay, that's it. I will see y'all next time. Bye. Editing Amber here forgot books. We better do that so I don't get yelled at. Okay, books I am reading. I am still working on the Chronicles of Nick. I am on book 8. It is called Intensity, not to be mixed up with Dean Koontz Intensity, which is what got me in like supernatural weird stuff. Beside the point. But I'm reading that. And then I also did start Gossamer by Shannon Mayer. It is book 3 of the Golden Wolf series. Very interesting. We're into some Norse mythology with that. Kind of cool and fun. That's it for books at the moment. I say that, but I did also get Fourth Wing on Hoopla. So theoretically, I'm going to listen to that, you know, when I'm not watching Vlogmases with my friends. It's fine. But okay, back to our regularly scheduled episode. I don't think there is anything left besides maybe some spinning stuff.